Yeah, they're tough places to come. You know, it's a long journey, it's a long way. It's a team who are scrapping, and yeah, we got the 3 points, which was, I think, very important. Obviously,
most pleasing thing other than the result itself?
Clean sheet, obviously, but to bounce back from last week. You know, when we've had a long hard week. We've looked at the DVD last week. We've had some good training sessions, some good meetings to try and work out what went wrong last week, and we've certainly not overreacted, because it's easy to look like a poor side when you're 3-0 down. There's some good bits to take out of last week, but we've managed to bounce back from playing poorly last week. We've not played as well as we can, we've not played as well as we will, but we've got the all important first victory.
The nub of the midfield was you went narrow today, didn't you?
Yes, we did. We brought Jason Taylor back in. He's a good organiser. He's a tough defensive midfielder who just pops up in the 6-yard box and got the winning goal.
But you took your flair players, your wider players out of it, and played with that three of Penn, Richards and Deering ahead of Taylor. But in a sense, that made the spine of the team much more solid.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's pluses and minuses for different formations that you can play. We've got a good squad. We keep saying it, and if Jermaine McGlashan's sat on your bench, you're obviously doing something right. And we were quite narrow, but we've worked at getting width in that system when we need to, with the full backs and the wider of the centre midfielders. But yeah, it worked well, I suppose.
We had a texter today who said, "Are we ready yet for 4-4-2?" implying that this formation was more effective.
Yeah, we it's something that we talk about, that we've been talking about for seasons. It's great having an extra man in the middle of the park and playing three in there, but you tend to miss having an extra forward on the pitch as well. So it's something that a lot of clubs, keep working on to decide which way the best way of playing is. But yeah, we had two forwards on the pitch, and an extra man in the midfield as well.
And actually, those forwards, to be fair today, because defences were largely on top, didn't get an awful lot of change out of the Accrington back four.
No, I thought there was, first half especially, I thought there was two teams who's not started the season well, desperate to try and do well, but not really showing much quality. But and because of that, I think the forwards were sort of just feeding on scraps a little bit. But I thought the longer the game went on, after half time, the longer the game went on, I thought we were getting in control and just starting to show little bits of the kind of football we can play. But yeah, it was good timing to get the goal, and I think it's second half performance especially, we thoroughly deserved the win.
Well, Jason, that's a good functional afternoon's work, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was a gritty away performance, what you need really. After last week we needed to get back to basics, and today we've done that.
Change of shape of the side brought you back in, so what was the thinking through training this week in setting the side up like this?
I think it was just trying to give the lads a bit more protection, and obviously we've shipped a few goals and we've stopped that today. And
to that end, for you to come up with the winner, slightly unusual.
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be in the box. I just gambled, because one of the lads wanted to stay back, and obviously it's fell to me in the box, and I just hit it on target.
Might have been 2 goals as well if Sam had given you the ball a bit later.
Yeah, I've had a go at him in there then, because it would have been a nice tap-in for me.
But to see the two of you running 60 yards to actually make that chance near the end shows that the margin of defeat might have been raw.
Yeah, I don't think Brownie, our keepers, had much to do today. We were solid down the middle. They've had a few long-range efforts, but I think overall we're pleased. We've got a clean sheet as well. That's one of the main things as well. With
the change of the shape of the midfield, did it feel more settled? Did it feel different in there?
I think we just, obviously tried shutting up shot. Obviously, I got brought in there maybe to sit in front and maybe give him a little bit of protection. And obviously it's paid off today. In
terms of the season as a whole, wins are nice, but the first win is always the most important win, isn't it, for any football club?
Yeah, we've not started great, obviously, our league position says, but we come here and we needed the win today, and we've obviously got it. It's not been pretty at times, but 3 points is the main thing.
Well, Steve, first clean sheet, always a nice one to tick off.
Yeah, we spoke about it in the week, and coming to Accrington, it's never easy. I've just been told that's the first win north of Birmingham since 2012, so you know, yeah, it's never an easy place to come, and I think we did okay. We did what we needed to do. Didn't pull up any trees really, but we played well enough to get the 3 points, and that's what matters at the moment.
Yeah, that run north of Birmingham is 15 matches, and that's quite a monkey to get off your back, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've just heard it, and I was quite shocked actually. But yeah, there you have it. But yeah, 3 points here now. So, like you say, that's off our backs, and we can push on now and look forward to Tuesday night and Bury the following Saturday.
Interesting, you say you didn't pull up any trees, so in a sense that keeps everybody's feet on the floor, doesn't it?
Yeah, we won't get too carried away with that, you know. Like I say, it's a tough place to come, and yeah, although they didn't really have much to do, we could have been a lot better, I think, especially in the final third. We probably could have created a few more chances and been a bit sharper, but we'll work on that, you know. There's a few different personnel coming today, so you know it's a result that we can build on, and hopefully we will do.